Good morning, everyone. So I wanted to take an opportunity to show you this because this doesn't happen all the time. So this is updating your browsers, whether it be Edge, Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari. I suppose you can do that too. Microsoft Edge, you don't have to update it simply manually because it's included in your Windows updates. But Firefox and Google Chrome, different story. So most of the time the browsers will automatically update, and you may see that like once a month or so when you open it up and it goes to some different type of information that, if you have your home page set for Google but it shows you something else about, hey, we've recently updated your browser, da 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 da. That's what you're looking for. In this particular case, sometimes you don't get them, and you might not get them for a long time. I've seen it happen. So what you have to do is you have to go into your menu bar. So if you don't have your menu bar turned on, you just go up to your top here, and this is going to be true for almost all the browsers. So you do a right click up here in this area where your box is, or your bar is, and you go into menu bar, and then you're going to go into help. And then for this case for Firefox, I'll do this for Google Chrome also, you go into about, and it then will update. See, it had not updated automatically, so then it will trigger the automatic update and it will apply it. Restart. Now, if you don't use a browser for, like, I've got all three browsers, but I primarily on the studio one I use Google Chrome. So if you're not using your browsers, it's not going to update. And this is, if it automatically updates, this is the kind of thing you get with Firefox. It says, hey, what's new? And it tells you about the features that's been added or subtracted or whatever. That's how you know it's automatically done it for you. But if it didn't, like I said, you got to go up there and do that automatically. So that's how you trigger it for Firefox. And we're going to close it. For Google Chrome, like I said, and I use it often enough, so it should be automatic. But the same principle is here. You go up here, and that's right, Google Chrome is a little bit different because they're odd in that way. You go into your three dots. You go into settings, I believe, or more tools. Or no, help. Go into help. And you want to go into about Google Chrome. And here is where the update will be. As you can see, my Chrome is already up to date because I use Chrome a lot, so it automatically updates. But this is where you'll do the check for Google Chrome. Just to show you that again, three dots, help, about Google Chrome, and that's how you'll know if your Google Chrome is up to date. Again, you're not supposed to have to do that for Edge, but it never hurts to check. Because every once in a while, as I did in a couple of videos back, Microsoft made a change on me and I had no idea they'd made that change. So let's see, do we have a menu bar up here? We do not, because the new browser for Edge is more Chromium based, so we'll probably have to go down here to help and feedback and about Microsoft Edge. And there you go, checking for updates. And yeah, it's already up to date. So, and that's because probably, automatic updates for Windows, even though I have it turned off for the studio, those updates still go through. So that's how you update your browsers manually. If you're using a browser, one particular one, like I said, I've got all three of them on here, Edge, Firefox, Google Chrome. I primarily, for the studio, use Google Chrome because I use a lot of Google stuff, whether it be Drive, Gmail, oh God, what's the other one? Notes. So I use a lot of Google stuff, so I use Google Chrome because it's just easier that way. But yeah, you've seen I had to do a manual update for Firefox because I don't use Firefox that often, but that's how you do an update for there. And of course, your Microsoft Edge, provided you have this Microsoft Edge, it should do it automatically through the automatic updates for Windows. Again, as with the video, a couple of videos back, if you've got your Windows updates turned off or disabled, you can go into that help and manually update it so your browser is up to date. So, but that's how you update your browsers automatically. The other way to do that, and this is going to be for Firefox and for Google Chrome, you can go to Night Night. And I talk about Night Night a lot because we use it a lot, but you can go to nightnight.com and you could put a check mark in Google Chrome and Firefox. Ooh, and they've now added Edge. And if you got Opera, you can use Opera. Safari is not on here because it's an Apple product. And then you can just do Get My Night Night, let it download. This being on Edge, we're going to do Open. If it's in Firefox, it'll pop up here. Edge and Chrome will pop up down here. Firefox pops up on the other end. You just run the program. We're going to close it. In this case, they're all up to date because I've done them in front of you already. But if they were out of date, they would download the newest ones. Like I said, Night Night is a wonderful program. I tell people to check it every couple of months just to make sure that you have the most up-to-date basic software you need, such as LibreOffice or Foxit for PDF readers or Adobe Air, you know, and the alternatives for Java, because Java is going more commercial based versus the free stuff that we all used to get for years. And so, yeah, there you got to buy a Java license and so on and so forth. It's still available for individual private use for free. However, they're watching you. So, you know, make that switch to one of the other ones. And so, yeah, that's how you do the updates for your browsers. How you do it on the phone, I am assuming it's generally the same way. You go into your three dots or your three lines, you go into About or Update or Help, and go into there and you can update them on your phones and your tablets, and generally the same way. But again, I'm not a phone or a tablet repair person, so the process might be a little bit different, but that's generally how you do it. So anyways, if you found this video useful, please like and share it. Put it in every group and share it with your family, because the more people I can get to view it and the more subscribers I can get, then I can take this donation link off, because then YouTube will start paying me for my videos versus asking for donations from you. So, but if you don't have a Google account, you can find us over on Facebook. If you got computer problems, give us a call, schedule a time. We'll either come to you and you can come to us, and we'll take care of it. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.